Billie B. Brown. The Secret Message. By Sally Rippon. Illustrated by Aki Fukuoka. Chapter 1. Billie B. Brown has one pair of bathers, 7 seashells and a bucket oared. And spade. Do you know what the B in Billie B. Brown stands for? Beach. It is the summer holidays and Billie B. Brown is at the beach. Today Billie is going to make a sand castle. She is going to make the biggest, most beautiful sand castle you have ever seen. Billie's mom reads a book under a beach umbrella. Her dad reads the newspaper. Sometimes they even fall asleep. Can you imagine? They are absolutely no fun at all. Billie puts on some sunscreen and sits out the sun. She starts to build a sand castle. There's a family with 2 girls nearby. The girls are building a sand castle too. Their sand castle is very big and very beautiful. Billie feels a teensy bit jealous. She wishes her best friend Jack was here to help her. Lunch. Billie's mom calls. Just in time. Billie's tummy is growling like a tiger. Billie trudges up the beach to sit in the shade. Billie's mom gives her a sandwich. Even though Billie has wiped her hands, her banana sandwich still tastes crunchy. Billie's dad says, "Would you like extra sand in your witch?" He says that every time they eat lunch at the beach, but Billie still laughs. Billie watches the other girls make their castle. One of them looks about the same age as Billie. She has ginger hair and freckles and she is wearing pink and white polka dot bathers. Billie wishes she had fancy bathers. "Why don't you ask if you can play with them?" Billie's mom says. Billie shakes her head. She feels shy. She would love to play with those kids, but she is too scared to go over and ask them. What if they don't want to play with me? Billie thinks. What if they laugh at me or they are mean? No, Billie decides. It is much safer just to play on my own. Chapter 2. Billie finishes her sandwich and goes back to her sand castle. She decides that it needs a moat. Billie digs and digs and digs. Her spade hits something hard. Clink! Billie reaches into the hole. She feels something smooth. Billie digs deeper and pulls out a tiny bottle. It is as green as the sea and as small as her hand. Billie holds the bottle up to the sun. The glass is so dark that it is impossible to see what's inside. A girl walks past collecting shells. She sees the bottle in Billie's hand. "Ooh," she says. "What's inside?" Billie shrugs. "I don't know," she says. "It's beautiful," says the little girl. She reaches out her sandy fingers to touch the green glass. "I'm Billie," says Billie. "I'm Charlotte," the little girl says. "That's my sister, Harriet." She points to the girl in the fancy bathers. Harriet, Billie thinks. That's a nice name. Then she has an idea. A super-duper idea. "Actually, I think there's a secret message inside the bottle," Billie whispers to Charlotte. "It's probably from a pirate." "Wow," says Charlotte. Her eyes open wide. "I have to tell Harriet. She loves pirates." Billie watches Charlotte run along the beach to where Harriet is waiting.